Audio's good, so welcome back everyone to Persona 5 The Royal. Last time, Haru's dad might have died. He might have died somehow. I'm not exactly sure how either. And now we have the police investigation team, special investigations team after us.
Oh. Oh.
I mean kindness and guts.
Hey, hey. Oh.
Kindness. Kindness, Pog.
Yes. Oh.
We do need guts.
I should write something.
Oh. Okay. Well then. Hey, wait! Nice! Hey! Nice!
Guts.
Yeah!
Phantom thieves.
Also, our name is getting dragged through the mud.
They were there today. Yeah. What are those damn cops?
Maybe the rumors are.
Uh-oh.
Okay, quiet down.
The school festival got pushed back. Yep. Do not tell lies.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and you two will go together. Huh? Why? That's how they've been... Those are the just don't say more than is necessary.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with... You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke, The more friends, the better. I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school? Don't worry. We're here to keep...
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next.
I think as long as you don't lie, it doesn't matter.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Oh, poor
Seems we
her.
were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were now.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary? Especially those eyes. I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Makoto.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
It's
We need
unfortunate.
to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Yes.
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular, too.
Haru, can I know it may be tough on you. No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else,
Yeah, if anything, she has a reason for
How you
revenge.
spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you three second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more, no matter what happens.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now,
Sounds right,
the
Matt
best option
Mercer.
is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
Yep, we're all in solidarity. No, so we're stuck in LeBlanc again.
What do you want to do? Okay.
I could make 24.
Yeah. Hi. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well then. Do you think...
Yep, secret technique.
Yeah.
Well, Kawakami, how are lock or finish balls? Okay, so she can only do them about half as efficient as I can.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
I mean, he knows he's just gonna go. And they decide he goes, right?
What's going on?
Pathetic. Magic square.
Do you know this one?
Well, you could solve it yourself.
This is it.
15.
Correct.
Nice going.
Well, damn Phantom Thieves kill people. Yeah, Yusuke's like, bro, I do art for a living.
Damn it.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader.
We're gathering information.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder?
So now they're...
God, this is so...
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
You're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Agreed. It'd be real bad if she didn't.
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to call.
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san and...
I wonder why the sudden change. What are you staring at your phone like? Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain. By the way, I heard the police showed up at your school. As long as you're not getting involved. Well...
Yeah, fuck it, we need some gun nuts.
Yo.
Sorry.
Yo.
All right.
Later.
Okay.
Okay, we ain't never with this kid. Love the kids. He wants us to help him raise his kid. Damn.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because you're going to use him as your powerful source of intel?
Bold move. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many...
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? In that case, is everyone else okay with?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him?
I don't know.
For real?
Could you send that my...
I'll contact him.
I gotta say, I'm really not...
Now, just think of him as a...
He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec, didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he...
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating.
We're counting on... Well then. Yes.
Right.
Good morning.
Hi, Kasumi.
Well... Yes.
Okay, bye-bye.
Hey.
Yep, endure. All we can do is endure. Murky!
Yes.
How about you? This is it. Right.
Yep.
Nice going.
Bro, we got max knowledge already.
Hey!
Fucking poggers. Next charm.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home. Honey, I'm home. Alice, why won't you let me be gay?
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country... And because they've targeted only prominent figures, I apologize for any concern they may have caused.
That politician's really...
This is an important undertaking. The selfish criminals enacting this, so answering to the interests of the people as hastily...
Man, this...
Rampant political scandals. Thieves on the loose. We must resolve this problem.
Yeah, suck a dick. You bald-headed looking twat.
What do Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader, don't you think?
Fuck off.
Criminals. However, that is ignorance. It isn't about liking, it's more about how he suggests the Phantom Thieves be crushed. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom, then even though perhaps my goal... I knew there was something special about... I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Suspicious. He's not smarter than me.
Searching all along, confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked is how far I'm a sharpshooter. I close my screen.
Cuckoo Harajuku.
Oh.
Right. I'm just gonna Mementos.
money.
Then take a seat.
Damn, popularity keeps linking 1% at a time.
The festivals.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Yep.
Well, yeah. Phantom thieves.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Eat food.
Look around.
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
More importantly, it's possible that both your names...
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed.
Don't let your guard... It's true that the initial
Oh.
Now, let's...
You seem to be having quite a...
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Oh, Haru. She's just like, I could rent out the entirety of Destinyland, which is this game's equivalent of Disney World. She's like, I just want to go around and eat food at the things with my friends. He is fucking too casual. That's what I say to YouTube, because Twitch can't hear me right now.
This will be a great change of pace. Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
All right.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great. Follow me.
Oh, on.
This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still our It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares?
Welcome. May I take your order?
Take my order?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one.
I'm so sorry.
The hell? Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry.
Then how about
Conra.
the squid?
We're currently out catching squid.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible.
Actually, we spent most of our budget on... We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Yuji, you're making a scene.
But he's right.
Then
that would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being paid.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap.
I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Oh my god, Morgana. It is possible.
We won't let that happen. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait. Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was. So, what makes.
Could there be jam in it as a secret?
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means.
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Damn, okay, Haru.
Is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one? Well, yeah.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Akechi.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Oh my gosh.
Just call this my performance fee.
The fuck?
But
it's fine. It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
A badass character, everyone. Reduced to ashes. By one spicy takoyaki.
I just love spicy stuff.
His entire body is shaking.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
He's gonna shit blood later.
I'll see you,
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he This isn't good.
I know what you mean. I need to do my best tomorrow. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
No. No, she isn't.
So... Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously?
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
Futaba is evil.
What would you like to do now, Haru? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? I have to... What will his
next move be?
Oh? Let's head back.
Yes. Quite. Indeed. Hold on. How about it? Well then. Well, I see. Indeed. Thank you. Oh, yes. I... All right. Thank you.
Damn. I mean, we knew it was kind of gonna happen. Stuck in again.
Oh!
Oh wait, I got a cow coming make me curry.
Hey!
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
Oh shit, I meant to make curry, but it's whatever. They're both SP restore items.
Okay. Well then. Whoa. Hey, wait! Oh!
Oh! Second slot.
Nice. Oh! Yeah.
Bam. Another game beaten.
Hi!
Master coffee? Confused screaming.
Well then, our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
It'd be wonderful if you could let it.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated.
How much
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Mako.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it
Seems you. Why the sudden change? Until now, how are you so positive?
Aren't you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me, but what reason is there that
Mako-chan's...
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they choose. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of.
Your comment just now.
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusion.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down.
He's lying, right?
But if it's the truth...
You're not going...
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion. However, there is a possibility that everyone...
The truth?
What's he planning? That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then.
That... No.
They're people you all know quite well. It's mine. I apologize. Would you mind if I step away?
I'm terribly... We'll resume the...
Please don't troll me online.
Don't troll me online.
Is there a room?
There's the...
I want you to... Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they?
Did you set this?
We only have
What do you want to talk...
No.
That's gotta be shocked.
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign. It's not just all of you. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mistakes. I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude. When the app activated on it, quite frankly, but from the look of these photos...
We've been listening to you blab on...
All of you are I can say so with I'll take your... In all honesty, but to think it would end...
We didn't kill...
I believe...
How can you be...
Because I saw...
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment.
That's who killed President...
Most likely. I can't die here. When those thoughts overcame me...
This guy...
This... I swear, it just... talked. This cat.
Morgana.
Really? But it is true that... Say, I experienced that world too.
We go in the metaverse, and those who
Ah.
Anyways, back to what...
Although I don't completely someone else. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thief... I can't overlook, which is precisely why I want us to strike
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you. Along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal.
Say what you will. The justice I uphold will not tolerate
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one. The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai.
What of evidence that we did it? How...
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rash. If she were to be cornered,
Make it... So... We have... And we're still...
you'll be found guilty if you're...
Bullshit!
Unfortunately,
And that's...
yes. That said,
What should we do?
I see. Well, considering this is you we're talking about, I'm glad we could talk. I look forward. It was definite. We should be getting about that. The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you. My business is.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it!
Hey, they're going.
Now they talk about things that we don't get to know about until we figure out what.
I'm sorry about this. So, but I'll have
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel.
I can't say anything, but I feel another. I hope you all continue.
Let's have a big round.
Was that really?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get into...
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on.
Damn it!
Calm down, Ryu.
How am I?
What's done is done. We must make up our minds by the time he
We need to give.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier, although things have quieted. Furthermore, new information has come to light. He had received a calling.
Why did...
If a calling card was to... If so, those...
Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about...
Post-festival? Nope. Huh? Senpai. Since we've run into each... People say these kinds of events should...
Okay. I don't really care, but okay.
Let's get...
And now, it's time for your favorite shooting tradition. The student ship. But before we've got a huge... Members of the dance club, come on down.
Oh no. Okay.
Just standing around, Senpai.
Let's bust a move. Okay. I said let's bust a move and I'm not doing jack shit.
Very...
Hey, we've got...
Senpai, I'll be back soon. Just wait here.
Huh? Yo, who's that? Huh?
That's crazy.
They needed her help with what? She's just doing this. Bro. Good dancing.
That was...
Wow.
I know. It's my dad. Sorry to leave you like... I will. The post-festival... See you soon.
I thought I had home. Yeah, okay. Well, I was gonna go home.
I'm sorry, I can't stop. Yes.
And now it's round of applause.
Share? I never knew.
All right. No.
Oh.
How about?
Huh? Is he?
Well then, come.
He's talking.
I could just say because you're cute. But that would be so mean.
I'm sure you're my
Oh.
So.
Something I have too many.
Do you think?
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, we're all done. So.
Well. Huh?
To tell you the truth.
To tell you the truth, I'm interested myself.
So. My, is this?
Oh no!
Well, did you all enjoy?
Just when it was getting interesting.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, Haru.
The post-fest, it turned out to be more like an I still can't...
You're in trouble.
Huh? Right, at any rate, thank you for...
But did you have to say who's your boyfriend?
Who knows what... For now, but I had... Here.
I don't even know what that is.
Now then.
Bro. Tried to go home twice. I got kidnapped twice.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the...
Futaba?
I needed to call my... Not just Akechi, but other... But anyway, I would...
Oh my goodness.
The mass media, no countermeasure for the Phantom Thief. They're saying... So,
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction.
what's going on? And I thought I... Well, if things continue...
But...
I had high expect... We may need to reform the operation as well.
Please, let me see this through.
I know that you've been at this for a while. If you can manage an arrest, that's what you... The leadership of this country is about... I'll make myself clear.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold... Oh.
To you?
I said that... Yes.
Sir?
We're home.
was... This is a calling card.
You went into my...
I'll apologize. So...
That's...
Is it some... I knew it. Why aren't you saying...
Why did... I mean...
Explain.
Hey, it's...
I'm talking to... I'll get... Is this... Did they... How about...
Ever since I was trapped in, I knew I had...
Futaba. Here, I can at least listen to what...
The Phantom... It's the same as...
Oh no.
Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still... When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, even the doctors had thrown in the towel.
Oh, don't make
First, I
Futaba
just chalked it
cry.
up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, I thought, your case... I'm still your guardian, you know.
Soji...
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves' changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a... But if anything were to happen to you, there's something I'm judging from your attitude. You should have known that Futaba had a change. Is there a connect? The first incident of a change of heart, the kid who brought that painting here was a pupil, and then you always seem to be linked to these. You know what people call? Why did you introduce?
That's not true. I asked. That's why he saved me.
Asked? Wait, are you saying that he doesn't just deal with the Phantom? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Are you serious? You really?
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months, and on top of... What the heck?
What the hell? Is all I can say.
Wait.
She was...
Stop!
Why won't you believe me? Didn't you know already? Didn't you notice that her... Soji...
It was awfully fishy, but what could I do? Run away, hide. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. It's basically my fault.
It's not your fault.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
Oh.
I mean, the one who killed...
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win. Don't you get? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can... We're done. Come on. Time to eat.
All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Whew. If he turned us in still, we should tell the...
Poor Futaba, man. She didn't deserve that.
We're gonna win.
Futaba's not gonna shut the fuck up. Anyway,
Let's do it.
we're done here. I know this was a short stream, and it's gonna be a short YouTube video, but I have other stuff to do. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, follow, subscribe to my Twitch page, helps me out. If you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, helps me out. I also respond to all of YouTube comments. So, you can be guaranteed that if you post, I'll respond. And with that really abbreviated outro, enjoy.